Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on E.
This building holds just north of 80,000. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And a look here now at their fourth-year quarterback.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
What's tight? Tight end's right. What's tight? Tight end's right. You got it ready?
Lynch running the counter. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Here's a look at the starters defensively for Washington. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
They get just 2 out of it there, and it's 2nd down. And a quick look at Washington's offense.
And congratulations on their win last week, but they didn't get a whole lot of time to celebrate it on Sunday. They were right back to work on Monday, but you'll have to do things differently when you prepare for a Thursday night game. Because normally you'll take some time off. Here you get right back to work on the game plan mentally, and probably not put any pads on until you play again Thursday night.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Oliver sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On 2nd down, Briscoe. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake, Oliver. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw, Oliver. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Back to throw, Oliver. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board, and a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
57, Mike, 57.
2nd and 2. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
On 1st down, Oliver. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 3rd down, Briscoe. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st. On 1st and 10, Oliver firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Oliver looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets it down to the 32. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back to throw. Oliver, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
They start the drive with Lynch. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. First down, the run with Lynch. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
30 base. He's brought down at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 38-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now throwing on first down and completing it. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. They set up the screen to Lynch. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Steele. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 12-yard touchdown grab. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And they take the lead here at 7-6. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Oliver. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Going the other way.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
On first down, it's Lynch. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 5.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he completes it to Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. This quarterback now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barnett. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Ready? Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got him in, it's Brown. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The Giants on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Got 4 down. Come.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Redskins send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll look to throw. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, they go Lynch. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is brought in at the 21. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6.
Ready?
From the gun, Oliver. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Humphries. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Down right around the 25. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so. So 3rd down becomes even harder. Now it's going to go back 5 to 3rd and 15. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Barnett. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lynch. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
60 Pittsburgh.
Back to throw. Oliver. He gets it to Humphries. And he's into the clear. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Now the Redskin offense will stay out there and go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
Here we go. Here we go.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down.
AT Gator. A gain of 11 on the double tag, double tag. 40, check, 40. Get it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Barnett. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards and a giant 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll run with Lynch. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Oliver. And that is incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lynch. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back now at FedEx Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On 1st down, it's Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Lynch, he's got it on the draw. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
That's it, baby. You got one, man. 56, Mike, 56. You got block me. You got block me. You got block me. Get it.
Off play action. Oliver on the move to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. You ready? 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. I'm here. Down. There you go. There you go.
To throw on second down. Oliver. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. The Redskins on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Oliver. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing on first down. Oliver. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I'm going to hit you all day.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking to throw. Oliver. Now they go screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. To throw on third down. Oliver. And he's got his man on the out route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. On first down, Oliver. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brings up second and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set him back 5.
Still second down.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. This is the pitch. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And the Giants send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He's back to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Extra point safely through, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor How does the offense handle this situation? And oh, he coughed it up, and the Redskins scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. Down and more down to 20. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we have whistles and a timeout on the field.
Ready, break.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Ready. 56. Check 56. I'm coming. Ready. Now.
And they take a knee. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And they will take a knee here. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage.